Hey, how's it going? How's everyone's nights going? You see what I did there? This video is gonna be up at night, so I said, how's your night going? Anyways, you guys already know what we're driving. We are driving the precious Evo. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I live on a dirt road. And I literally need to go 2 miles per hour down this dirt road to leave my house and to get back to my house, just because I don't want to get this thing really dirty. I mean, it's pretty dirty already because we've been driving for the past 3 days, but honestly, for 3 days, she's not too bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna wash this thing every 4 days and then she'll be good to go. This thing's all warmed up. AC's been cranking. Oh, this car's the best. Evo power, baby. Fuck, this car is too good, man. All right, so we just got to the shop. I just finished packaging some more things for the part out Miata. It's honestly crazy. Like, I never thought this, but I'm making like $100 to $150 a day on literally just parting this engine out. It's honestly insane. I make more money off doing a Miata part out than I do on merch. New merch coming soon. Anyways, we got the NB. I got too tired, too lazy last night to actually finish it. So I want to go ahead and I want to get this engine out. I want to pressure wash the engine, pressure wash the subframe. We did get more parts, so now I feel a little more comfortable pulling it and everything because I'm pretty sure every single gasket came in for this thing and I am ready to get down and dirty. Literally, this thing is disgusting and I just ran out of gloves. Fuck me. All right, so about an hour later, I think she is ready to go. I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, truthfully, I really don't know. There's definitely gonna be some wire, some line that I've missed, but I checked it over a few times. I know there's one sensor on the automatic transmission that is at the tippy top, and I just didn't feel like getting to, and I figured since I was dropping the subframe anyways, once we lower it a little bit, it'll be a lot easier. Oh man, I'm actually super excited to pull this thing just because I'm gonna keep showing it, man. It's so dirty. Like, I don't know if the video does it justice, but like, we're gonna need to degrease and pressure wash this thing for probably over an hour just to get it clean. But I mean, we're ready to go. I'm just gonna start lowering this thing. The steering shaft is gonna hang it up just a little bit just because I'm gonna have to probably hammer it down. Here we go. Oh. Whoa. She's already getting a little stuck here. That's the steering shaft for sure. That's fine. Grab a pry bar. Grab this big boy. Jump on these tires. And kind of hopefully just be able to push it down. Probably not. And I'm going to need 2 hands because I need a hammer. All right. Let's hope this works. Okay. It moved a little. Steering shaft's still not out, but I think we need to lower it a little bit more before we can actually do that. Because now it's sitting even until we do that, and then it's hanging again. So that's cool. Baby steps, that's what we're gonna do. We've never pulled an NB engine before, and although there's a lot of similarities, there is a lot of differences as well. So we're gonna go back to the good old steering shaft here. We're gonna try to open this thing up a little bit. Oh, she's coming for show. For show. Oh, she's almost out. We gotta lower a little tiny more now. All right, here we go. Oh man, she's holding on by a thread. Look, you can see the engine is dropping. That's a good sign. I guess that makes sense because we're dropping the whole subframe. Noggin, Chris. All right, this is the last time I'm gonna have to touch the steering shaft, and then it'll be officially out in 2 hits. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, I got close. 2 more. 1. That was 1. Come on, give me it. Ooh, I'm angry. There she goes. Look at that. The camera fell and all. All right. So the steering shaft, as you can see, is disconnected now. This stays in. This is going to go with the engine. Now this is a time where we kind of just look over everything, make sure we didn't forget anything. Like this O2 Does that O2 stay with us? Where does that O2 go? Yep, that O2 is good to go. That's coming down with us. Let's check that automatic transmission sensor. Even though if it were to break, we don't really give a fuck because we're not using it, but might as well keep everything crawl under this beast. All right, so you see that white plug right there? Let's see if I can show you guys. That plug right there, that white one. It was a lot harder. I mean, it's still kind of difficult because I got this stupid hat on. I'm sweating my balls down here. Welcome to Florida. It's not nice weather anymore. It's hotter than a bag. Hotter than a bag of dicks in here. All right, come on, buddy. What do you want from me? Just come unplugged. Please. Oh, man, I'm going to rip my finger off. I'm going to try to use 2 fingers. All right, boys, we're going to hug the transmission. We're going to try to find this sensor by just feeling around. Found it, unplugged. It was that easy. But it's all slimy and shit up here. Stuff I don't like. Look, that was just from touching that. What else we missing? So this looks like it's getting a little tight here. That's because it's bolted to the transmission right there. We missed this plug right here. And I think, oh, it's all, the harness is also bolted to the transmission up there as well. So I just need to take a couple bolts off to get the main harness loose from the transmission, and then I think we will be ready to go. Ooh, I'm real sweaty. I'm real dirty. This is beginning to become a nightmare. It's okay because we still got it for cheap and everything. We're gonna make this thing 100%. It doesn't really matter that I'm caked in grease. I'm sure I have some on my face too, but crawling under this thing, getting all oily, it's not too fun. I think we might be ready to go. I was actually gonna wash my hands, but I guess I already started touching the GoPro, so it doesn't fucking matter at this point. All right, so we're gonna lower a little. Keep lowering. Okay, so I wanna do another check, just in case. Better safe than sorry here. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the wiring harness. Make sure that is not, yep, that's good. We still got some slack there. All that's unbolted. All right, everything is unplugged. Nothing looks pulled. We're looking good. Check the other side. How's the AC stuff? Because we are 100% going to be saving the AC. It looks like that all that stuff is gonna clear. Yeah, no, I guess we're looking pretty good. As long as this is, yep, no, that's loose too. All right, we'll give it another couple pulls. Here we go. Okay, that didn't sound too promising. What's going on? All right, so it looks like the engine's a little tweaked. Can we go up a little? Probably not, because this thing's too weak. We'll go a little down on the car. All right, perfect. So, thank God we stopped. The throttle piece, pulley, whatever you want to call that, was nicking against an AC line. So, that wasn't good. Actually, we need to push that quite over. Okay, let's pull. Cool. See, look at that. All right, now that's clearly fucking in the way. So we're just gonna unbolt that real quick. Be right back. Well, since I had 2 hands, it was a lot easier just to move that line out of the way. I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit more here. Well, that was pretty fast actually. But I mean, nothing seems stuck. The wiring harness looks a little like it needs some love. For show. What is all this crap, dude? What did I get myself into? All right, oh, that's stuck because of this stupid dipstick. What am I gonna do about that dipstick? What the hell is this stupid thing? Fuck you. There we go. Don't give a fuck about your dipstick, dude. All right, so nothing is touching over here. Everything is good. Let's make sure on this side one more time. Nothing is touching over here. Everything is good. Now we are officially going to go up with the lift. Here we go. Looking good, boys. Looking fucking good. And to think that was probably 5% of the battle of this whole build. It was a little hectic, but I mean, as far as an NA and an NB goes, there's a lot more sensors on the NB. I guess maybe because it had the automatic transmission, and like I really had a problem with the gas clips because they have these like little quick disconnects that aren't quick whatsoever. Those were a bit challenging. Luckily, this is a returnless system, so it only has a feed that goes into the rail. So you didn't have to take a return line off. It's just one line fits all kind of thing. I don't really know what the hell I'm saying, but we are just gonna slide this bad bitch right outside. I'm gonna go take a dirt bike to AutoZone real quick, grab some degreaser, and we're just gonna start to go to town on this pig. I'm just gonna clean the transmission as well. I'm just gonna throw this thing up on the marketplace for $100. Whoever wants the thing can come take it. I mean, even if someone offers me 50, I mean, I'll probably end up taking it unless this thing's actually worth something, which I doubt because no one wants the auto. But let's pull this thing outside. Perks of having your shop right behind AutoZone. Take one of your dirt bikes and just rip it there. We just topped it out. Woo! What up? Just about to degrease this engine and then 2J shows up. Why are you always coming to the SR garage, dude?
To fuck with you and give you a hard time. That's why.
I don't see your fucking car, man. Mine's back there ready to roll. I'm waiting on you, man.
My car's getting better by the
Hey,
minute.
man, I think you're scared. I think that's what it is. I think all these excuses are building up, and
I'm sorry. See, even though English is my second language, I don't know the meaning of that word. Scared?
That's what you are, man. I don't gotta explain it to you.
You got the keys to the Honda?
Yeah, go ahead. You want to take it for a rip?
Where's the keys to the Honda?
I'll go get it for you if you park.
Fuck yeah.
Huh? Hold on, I want to move the Evo so we can soot it. Don't listen to Carlos. Don't go on that stupid date.
Oh,
Don't listen to you.
being a
She's gonna end up being another Aaliyah.
No, she's not. She hit you up.
That's okay. Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
You know who talked to me first too? Aaliyah. I didn't try to do that.
Girl
Don't get
problems
mad at
are going
me
on
'cause
right
you
now.
allowed that to get
Ignore
to how
this.
it was. You ought to be on a fucking date right now. But no, you'd rather be here turning.
She's a
fucking
musclehead.
wrenches.
I say leave it. I say stay here, do whatever you got to do. Fuck
thing
that.
on?
It is on.
He'd rather turn a fucking wrench than go get some punani. For those of you who
I don't know if he was gonna get punani. It's a musclehead, and I don't find muscleheads attractive for girls, personally.
Listen, son, when you a man, you done turn down punani. For those of you that don't know, punani is an exotic fruit from the Caribbean. Ask any of your Jamaican friends, anybody from Trinidad,
I like that.
anybody from the Caribbean. Ask them what punani is. You might go get yourself some punani.
So you know the rule with driving this thing. Actually, I don't know if it has a battery.
Not sure.
I definitely don't think it does.
Nope.
All right, hold on. Intermission real quick. These are what real men drive, not 2Js, all right? D16s. This might be a D15 single jingle with a big old turbo with a bumper dump. If you don't start it how you're supposed to, I'm telling you to get out. I'm unplugging the battery and you're getting the hell out. So get in it, dude.
All right, test me.
I'm testing you right now. Go ahead.
Watch me, son.
Come on.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, easy.
You know, when you have a real car, you can do that kind of stuff.
It's not a Miata. Don't treat it like that.
Let's see it, dude.
I feel like Hector right now.
I don't know who that is.
I have a last name, but I can't pronounce it.
Respect, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Go Ripper, dude. You don't gotta let her warm up. Just go have fun, man. That's what we built this thing for, to rev limit her and have fun.
Be right back. I'm going to 7-Eleven to get myself a Colt 45 in the black and white.
I think it rubs so bad. It'd be so funny if he crashed. Well, anyways, Carlos is really having fun with that thing. All right, so back to the degreaser. I don't even remember where we were at with this whole thing. Oh, this is what I was saying. So I've used this stuff so many times, and to be quite honest with you, it just never did it for me. Woo! This dude is having way too much fun, huh? All right, well, this has never really done it for me. The only way I find it working, this is so hard. The only way I find it working is if you pressure wash it off, because I guess this with the pressure washer, it works really good. So what I do is I just cake the whole fucking thing.
I want to hit that too.
I don't care. If it's bad, then we replace it, you know? I just want this thing spotless so I never have to touch it again and be dirty. Even the transmission's gonna get cleaned. I'm kind of bummed I didn't go with him. He sounds like he's having a blast, man. You could smell tire. It smells like a drift event. Hold on, I want to get him to launch it over here. Oh! We got a little flame going. Hopefully it doesn't hit the battery. How was it, my friend?
Beautiful, perfect.
Your
Fucking
favorite
getting
car?
machine right here. Yeah. I wanted to get a Lexus.
Dude, it literally smelled like a drift event. You just bouncing around.
I thought I broke your transmission, but no, I didn't.
You can't break this thing.
I would leave it running for a second.
Nah, shut it off, dude.
No.
I like when the oil boils when you shut it off. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, it's popping out of gear, so
Is it actually?
yeah, I did twice out of second gear.
Maybe you just don't know how to drive the Civic.
Maybe I broke it, and I don't know. So,
pop in and shift.
homie, I was beyond the VTEC. Okay, I don't know what's next after VTEC. Probably we gotta ask Nas to this thing.
You did.
I don't know.
You
but
did a
it's
good
amazing.
6 or 7 pulls in that thing.
I love this thing. I fucking love it. I'm
That is
standing
aw-
here.
Dude, you hit it in the light. Wait, hit it again. The light shuts off. That's awesome, man. Give a like on this video for the Racer Civic. All right, I want you guys to take one last look of all this gunk, because I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pressure wash this thing right now, and I hope it's gonna look brand new. Yes, I know you're not supposed to wet the alternator. I'm just gonna send it anyways. If we need to get an alternator in the future, that's fine. I don't really care. It's just I can't deal with that gunk, and the only way I can think is just pressure washing. But Carlos wants to name the Racer Civic. What do you want to name it?
I don't know. I think something with Rip.
Rip?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, you think of it, and then I'll film when you have a name.
I like it.
Okay.
I like this thing.
All right, so that definitely didn't work as good as I was anticipating, but it definitely did something. So before, this AC compressor bracket was all sludged, and now it is, I mean, pretty clean. I mean, I touched it and I'm not really getting dirty. There's still a bunch of gunk where the timing marks are. The alternator is still a little gunked up, and we definitely need a lot more degrease work, but this is the best I could do with everything assembled, everything attached to the engine and then on the subframe and everything. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take it all apart and then actually degrease the subframe separate, the engine separate, and then we'll actually get every crease and crevice and get this thing clean. But now what I wanna do is I wanna get the automatic transmission off, I want to get the header off, and I want to get pretty much everything off so I can actually put this thing on an engine stand so we can get ready to start tearing this thing down. I would love to clean a little more and stuff. Let's just start taking apart stuff and see how far we can get. Well, my shop was relatively clean until this thing got pulled. So took the automatic transmission out. Yay, it was a lot of fun. I've only seen 2 of these disgusting looking things, these torque converters, and I absolutely hate them because in order to get it off, you need to take all the bolts out from behind this little flex plate right here, and it's a little annoying. If you're an OG, you know the Rudnick taco. This is the Rudnick orange. You eat it like an apple. Just like that. Or if it's small enough, you put the whole damn thing in your mouth. All right, let's just forget that just happened. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take the torque converter off, the fucking flex disc thing, stupid. I'm gonna clean this whole mess up and I guess keep working. After that, I can push the engine and subframe a little closer, then we can start to get this thing on an engine stand, get it off the subframe, and then we can kind of assess what we're doing. Hell no. I love being in my own shop, having my own tools, because like to get this flex plate off, it's a little challenging, but with one of these swivel sockets, you just shove it on and it comes right off. Get these if you work on cars. A little life hack to everyone out there. I mean, I bet you 90% of you know what day it is, but always know what day it is, because you know, I hopped in my truck and I'm like, I'm gonna quickly run and get an engine hoist, I'm gonna get the battery charger because I've been procrastinating that, and I'm just gonna get shop supplies that I need, like towels, brake clean, all of that stuff from Harbor Freight. Halfway to Harbor Freight, realize it's Sunday, it's 7 o'clock, and I'm like, shit, no way they're closed right now. They're closed, yep. So I just wasted 20 minutes of my life for absolutely no reason, which is fine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that thing on an engine stand now because of it, but you win some, you lose some. Well guys, considering Harbor Freight wasn't open, I went to the good old AutoZone and they actually hooked it up. So we got 12 things of towels, 24 cans of brake clean, and an engine hoist for 260 bucks. Some of you might not think that's a good deal, but that's definitely cheaper than what I was gonna pay at Harbor Freight, and that is saying something. Big shout out to this AutoZone in West Palm Beach. I am fucking pumped. All right, boys and girls, well, it is another late night at the shop. The NB is in the air. Of course, our lovely Blueberry is sitting right here inside. Every time I look at this thing, man, I just get goosebumps. I love it so much. We're not worried about anything else. We are worried about this thing right here. So we finally got this stupid thing on the engine stand. Like, oh my God, we had to put this thing together, which took over an hour because got it from good old AutoZone, and it had like spot welds right here that we had to file down, and because the leg wouldn't go all the way down to actually put the rod through, so if like you pick something up, it wouldn't fall down. And we literally had to sit there for like 30 minutes just hitting it with a file, and then we finally got it to work, so that was good. Then we had to put it on the engine stand, and wada boom, wada bang, gotta do a lot of things. It's on. I don't really want to tear into it tonight. Once I got on the stand, I kind of just cleaned up the shop once again. Every single day I clean the shop. I can finally see my toolbox every single day. I'll come in here and I'll solve this real quick. Throw it in the comments if you knew I can actually solve these. I think my best is like 40 seconds and kind of slowly getting back into it. This was like my middle school life right there. I did everything in school but actually learn, which is kind of sad. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. I think we got a lot done today and I'm very happy. If anyone needs an automatic transmission, please let me know. I definitely have one of those. I still have all 4 1/8 calipers if anyone needs a whole set. They do stop, they do work, everything is good there. Sell them for 100 bucks, I think that's pretty cheap. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Tomorrow we're gonna completely tear down this engine. We're gonna start to re-gasket it. I didn't even open the packages in this video. I've just been grinding. I'm gonna go home, get a good night's sleep. Sucks that I missed today because I was here so late, but that just means I'm a day ahead again and the stress can slowly go away. Peace.